of the St. Lucia Labour Party. I hereby unwaveringly support the 2022-2023 appropriation bill, and I look forward to its passage and its implementation in the coming months. I thank you.
Prime Minister and Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, in our democracy, the people take decisions and make decisions once every 5 years, or when the elected members decide that they want a change of...
Mr. Prime Minister, members, this is not a game. I take my job very seriously. I looked around, and the only microphone that was on was the Prime Minister's microphone. Anybody putting on a microphone now is going to make a mockery of the House, and they will face the wrath of the Speaker. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, on a point of order, may I?
May you do what?
On a point of order, may I?
What is the point of order?
Mr. Speaker, we're here to debate a very important bill.
What is the point of order?
That it's 3 o'clock. We have not even had one recess. We're here, 2 people alone, trying to cover all of the speeches, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Leader of the Opposition, what is the point of order?
I was expecting that the leader was getting up to give us a break. I see other members in the House who also want to speak. I would still like my turn to speak, Mr. Speaker.
I have said continuously that we are bound by the standing orders. The standing orders are clear, pellucid, and unambiguous, that whoever catches the eye of the Speaker shall be the person called upon to speak. A review of the cameras will show I turned in both directions, and the only microphone that was on was that of the Prime Minister. This is not a subject for debate. I have ruled the Prime Minister and Minister of Finance will close the debate now.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, in our democracy, the people decide the composition of this honorable House. In our democracy, when the people decide, they send their representatives to this honorable House. In 1997, the people voted 16-1. There was one opposition member in 1997. In 2021, the people voted 2 opposition members in this honorable House. So, Mr. Speaker, if the people of St. Lucia wanted more representation in this honorable House, they would have voted for more members of the United Workers' Party. The people voted for 2 members in the United Workers' Party. Suddenly, we have lost our respect for the will of the people. The will of the people no longer matters. We've lost our respect, and we believe that because we have a divine rule to run this country, that we can come to this honorable House and dictate what we want, when we want, and how we want. 2 members of the opposition are in this honorable House. The leader of government business stool And he made, for the first time in St. Lucia's parliamentary history, the leader of government business wrote a letter to the leader of the opposition offering him time to speak. The leader of the opposition responded saying when he wants to speak, based on a ratio that he worked out for himself. The leader of government business stood up again and he wrote him. And he wrote him again and he said, please change your mind. Let us be mature in this exercise. Change your mind and speak in the allotted time. I will even give you the same amount of time as the Prime Minister, even if you do not respond as is the normal process. He refused again. The leader of government business stood up in his honorable house and begged the leader of the opposition to speak. Literally begged him. Tell him, come on, I will